a more question, because knowing the unseen is giving me an access to the treasure of God. I know everything God knows because now I know the unseen. I
So
know
you,
what people they do in my back. That's
right.
mean how Jesus he can tell you what you did in your home. That's mean Jesus he can see you, yet you cannot
He,
see him.
he can see everything. So
And
therefore,
that
you
is
know,
God. That is
that's
ability.
omniscience or whatever
Yeah.
the word is,
That
all
is a
seeing.
ability of God. So the Quran is a silly, stupid book. Muhammad, he wanted to get the interest of the Christian to convert to Islam. So he took from the Hindus, took from the Buddhists, took from the Jewish, took from the Christians, and and the Sabian, he threw them all in one book. He called Quran. And then we find that the Quran is a literally stupid book to the point that, according to the Quran, Jesus is the grandson of a man. His name is Imran. And he is the nephew of Moses. The stupid Muhammad, he heard that the father of Aaron is Imran. Aaron, he have a sister, her name is Maryam. So he come with the conclusion that Imran is the grandfather of Jesus and Maryam is the sister of Aaron. The Muslims, when a Jewish man, he came to Muhammad, he got him busted. He says to him, but there's hundreds of years between those. How they can be? So Muhammad, he tried to fix it. He said, well, they used to call them by their great prophet before. But what was too late, because already he claimed that Mary is the daughter of Imran. And
So why do you think so many people stayed Muslim out of fear? Because they would kill them if they changed their religion?
my friend, why
Like,
people they stay, there's many reasons. If you live in the Middle East, yeah,
like
who
I'm
can
saying,
there?
when he got hit, when he would get busted, it would be in front of a lot of people. Like, it wouldn't just be Muhammad and some Jew
Okay,
sitting
when
having
did you
coffee.
hear did you hear about the war of apostate?
Apostate. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, the
okay.
wars.
This is
We talked
exactly what
about
happened.
this.
Muhammad, he died. Everybody left Islam almost. The only one left is the warrior, you know, who were the criminal. They were getting the benefit of this from the business of Muhammad. The
They saw
booty.
it was taxes
Yeah,
and
exactly. They
jizya.
want to get the benefit. So Abu Bakr, he says, and the reason he made the war actually of apostate, he says, I'm going to wage a war against anyone, even it was for a payment of a little goat, a baby goat. He will wage a war for it. He want the money. He don't want the religion.
Then
So
what about when he said his cousin will die like Ammar, or he prophesies Ammar bin Yasir dying, or whoever he said that these people would die and then they died exactly how they died, like Muhammad.
all of this is fiction because, as you see, we just showed you Muhammad saying, I do not know the unseen.
That is
how, how,
crazy.
how, how he just say, I do
Then
not.
why is it there, man? The way you the way you break stuff down.
Well, this is what it says. I mean, how in the world he do
Well, it's
not.
like you do the homework for everybody, and then if you deny it from what you're saying, it's just like you're
My friend,
Jesus
I am
Christ.
a person, you know, it's not my fault if I think fast and I have knowledge.
No,
Uh,
no, it just blows my mind, like how I think it's true. I think it's true what David would, and I'm only bringing it up because he said that when people leave Islam, they either don't trust anybody and they become atheists, or they become Christian because it's, you know, but just weird being, you know, from Palestine and being Muslim. But okay, you have Judaism and Christianity both start in the Holy Land of Israel. Then you have this guy in the 7th century just pops out of nowhere, like in Saudi Arabia. And then it's just weird because you know, if they weren't speaking Arabic before, then what were those people? Were they Christian or were they following Canaanite religion? Like, why? I guess my question: why are there so many Muslims in Palestine, and why didn't they remain Christian?
who dare to leave, they will kill you. Hamas terrorists will kill you. Just say a word against
No, no,
Muhammad, you
no,
are dead.
not now. I'm saying back then, like back then, like what? I know because you know a lot
Back
of them
then
are
where?
turning.
Back
A
then
lot of
when?
them are. Uh, well, to bring up, okay, I'll disregard that. I was just gonna say the Sunni Hamas killed some Palestinians for turning Shia. So it doesn't surprise me that they're gonna kill them for turning Christian
Exactly. To
because
turn
they're killing
Shia
them
and
for
they kill
turning
you.
Shia.
Still, they are worshipping Allah and they believe Muhammad is a
That
prophet,
makes
yet
me
they kill
very
them.
mad, brother. I hate when they kill
Yeah,
each
but
other.
this is
That
Islam, my
makes.
friend. No, this is
But
not. No, no. You see, you got
and I
the.
never answered the question. I was talking about Palestine back then. I'm just like, why didn't they feel closer to Jesus? Like, why did they listen to Umar? Is it because they kicked out the Byzantines and then they were like, yeah, you know, cheering on these Muslims because they fought for them, but they're just trying to make money off them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why was it so easy? Well, I guess when somebody has a sword and tells you to pay jizya, just stupid. It sounds like the mafia.
It's a mafia. Actually, the word the mafia in Italy, after the Muslim, they withdraw from Italy territory where they're occupying. The criminals, they took over the business because Muslim, they used to collect payment to live. You want to have protection? We offer you protection. Otherwise, we ourselves will kill you. This is what it's called jizya. So the jizya is pay to live. And when the Muslim, they left Italy, the criminals, they took over the business and they start collecting, you know, the money. All right. And